We did a little bit of damage, just a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me. I just recently picked up some stuff from Ulta and I kind of just want to sit back and relax and just play with it. I do want to just, not really go anywhere, so just playing today. And I love makeup, and I don't think I've really dedicated a video to just talking about makeup. Like, I wanted to pick up another one of the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I did have this one, but I lost it, and then I just pretty much used the pink one, which is the niacinamide one. And I'm not completely done yet, but I'm almost there. And so I figured, why not pick up another one, because I have that one with my whole declutter. I only have two primers. I only have the e.l.f. one, and I have the one size one, and this one is the traveler size. I don't think this is even the full size. Actually, never mind, I take that back. This is the full size. And these are the only two primers that I have so far. And I want to pick up another one because I'll see if I run out of that, I won't have anything else to use. And I usually just like to use the one size one when I am gonna be out all day, because it really does lock in my makeup. And so yeah, I went to go pick that up, and then I really wanted to get my hands on the Benefit Mighty Fine Brow Pen, and it just recently came out. I wanted to get the Urban Decay one, and I tried looking online on Ulta's site and Sephora's site, but I didn't see it. So I don't know if Urban Decay sells it on its website and not to them. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I decided to get this one. It's kind of like the Urban Decay one. It comes with the 3 bristles, and that was what I was looking for. And in my last video, I did mention that I really want to get better at doing my brows. I just have been using the NYX brow pen, and I always see these girls with some nice fluffed out brows, and I kind of want that, but my eyebrows are really thin, so like the hair on my eyebrows are really thin, so that's why I can never achieve that, but we are going to try today. All right, so just using the e.l.f. brow lift wax, and I am just going to take a little bit of that and try to fluff out my eyebrows. And not really sure how I feel about this product. I've only used it a couple of times. I pretty much stopped in using it because I just felt like my eyebrows were way too thin to even. I do have their other e.l.f. wax, and I honestly really do prefer that one better because I feel like it stays put longer. Just that it's white, so it does like leave like a white cast on my eyebrows. And I kind of do want to use a little bit of pomade. I'm gonna use the Benefit Brow pomade, and I'm just gonna dip my angled brush in there and put it behind my hand so I'm not grabbing, so it's not too much, and really just kind of give my eyebrows a shape. This is very tricky. Give me some tips on what steps do you guys do? Do you guys do this first and then you guys do the brow wax? I don't know, I'm just trying. We are just trying. Trial and error today. Do you guys think the fluffy brows will be in trend again this year? obviously I couldn't do it because I just never got it down. So I don't know, I just felt like it was weird. It just looks weird on me. So I never did it when I went out and about. I think I only did it like a couple of times. And then I realized that it just isn't for me. We're gonna go in with the brows pen, and honestly it looks really nice. I don't know how I am going to do this, but I guess I'm just gonna... Okay. I really like that. Okay, let's do it to this side. Just... Oh, okay, so it really fills in your eyebrows for you. Do a little bit more over here. So I like that, guys. It kind of looks... What do you guys think? I really like the pen. And man, why is that when I did this on camera, it looks really good, but when I'm not doing it on camera, it doesn't look so great. And if you're wondering, this was $23, maybe 23 to 25. So I think it's a pretty good price. We are going to do the eyes now. We are using the Tarte Gilded palette, and I did purchase this in the trio during the holidays, during Christmas. They came in a set, and I just haven't used this yet, so I figured why not use this. We are just gonna go into the mattes in here because I do really want to keep it more of the color of my shirt. So we are just gonna do the mattes. Let's take this light shade and put that all over the lid. I've been home with my sick child and I can't work from home, so I've been home just really cleaning up and taking care of him, and I've been trying to film in between. And you know, sometimes it's really hard not to worry, especially when you have a sick child, but like financially too, because obviously you have to miss days of work. My workplace, we don't get no sick pay, so I have to use my PTO days, and I don't get much. And I'm just like really worried because it's still in the beginning of the year, and yeah, it's just the struggles of working, right? So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this shade because it is really, really dark and I don't want to grab too much. And I'm gonna put this in the crease. And I realized that these palettes don't really have a nice transition shade. I think the other palette that I used, the Be Drooled, didn't really have a nice transition shade as well. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I am a little bit worried with using these mattes in here because Tarte, their mattes are like hit or miss. I just don't think they're like consistent with their formulas. And no shame to Tarte. I mean, I love all their other products. You guys know I love their blushes, but I just feel like their eyeshadows are hit or miss. So what is one makeup trend that you guys want to see come back? I really, as much as I loved like the whole neutral look 2024 was, I really do miss doing color eyeshadow. And I like really just decluttered a whole bunch of my colored palettes. But I really do miss like the creativity that it brings, and had such a great time during my round times look. And it really did just like inspire me to start playing with color again. But I don't think I'm brave enough to wear that look out. Like, I just would not be able to. But again, it's something that I can always work on palette, I'm just going to go into this reddish brown shade, and I'm just gonna put that in the same spots that I try to put that transition shade, and just really working it in. Highlighters first came out, I was like crazy. Like I bought every single drugstore highlighter that came out, and that was the thing. Like I loved highlighters, especially the ones where it had like glitter and shimmer in them. Like the more in your face the highlighter was, the more I wanted it. And yeah, I just eventually got out of that phase. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know if I like the eyeshadow right now. I am just trying to work with it, and it's not really going the way I want it to go. So I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna go into the darkest shade right here, and I'm gonna put this on the lid. And then take my brush and just really blend it out. What is something like back in the day when you first got into makeup? What is something that you remember that just brings back so much memories? So for me, I always think about the Wet n Wild lipsticks, like the matte ones, and how they just came out with so many and everybody was like buying them and doing like swatch videos. And honestly, I did one of those videos. And yeah, it's on private now, but yeah, that's all I think about when I think about makeup. Like back in the day, I think about when Wild came out with all those matte lipsticks and everybody was going crazy for them. I loved those type of videos. And honestly, I really do miss like the OG YouTubers and really just having fun doing makeup, because makeup is all about creativity and just your own, like putting in your own jazz to it. There's this girl that like I watch, I mean, I'm subscribed to her now, and you know, she does reviews now, but like back in the day, all she did was get ready with me's for like going to the club. And like in my time, going to a club was like the thing, okay? And I would just watch her get ready, and she wouldn't even talk. It would just be like music, and it's just her getting ready. And I was just intrigued, just watching her get ready and like watching her how she did her makeup. And yeah, and I kind of like miss those videos of just seeing what people like genuinely. Going in with concealer, we are just cleaning up the eyes, and I cannot find any of my brushes today, so I'm just gonna use this one and hope for the best. I am just going to go in with the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer, and I'm just gonna use a angled brush. Okay, we are back with some lashes. Guys, lashes, they fix anything. I was getting a little bit worried for a little bit because the eyeshadow wasn't what I was hoping for. So we are going to powder. I'm just using the Huda Beauty, and I literally got it all over myself. I'm getting a little antsy, so kind of have to not be fast, but kind of be fast, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna slightly powder, not too much. I do want to kind of darken the under eye, which brings me to a new product that I just recently purchased, and it is this Morphe eyeliner. And this is a bi-liner, a dual-ended gel pencil, and it comes with a matte side and then a glitter side, so I figured that would be fun to use. I did buy the shade, what shade is this? This shade is in Rhyme and Reason, so Rhyme and Reason, and I am going to use Rhyme, which is a pretty brown. I'm gonna put that on my waterline. I really want to smoke this out. It is said to be smudgeable, and that's what I want. I want to smudge this out. Is that even a word, smudgeable? But I didn't really do a good job applying that. And I'm just gonna take one of these, and I am just going to really work that into my bottom eyes. For blush, I did pick up 2 of these ColourPop liquid blushes. I did purchase these at Target, but I did go into Ulta and did see them in there too. So if you guys are wanting to go to Ulta and purchase these in store, you can get that as well. I did buy the 2 lightest shades, I think, and this one is in Thanks, and it's super cute. I did not know that the packaging was like that. That's really cute. And then I got it in Super Shy. When I think of Super Shy, I think of that song. Super shy, wait a minute. That song. And yeah, it's really, really cute. So this one is in Super Shy again, and in Thanks. And we are going to go into Thanks. And makeup is so dark. Okay, actually, that was not the shade I was hoping for. I wanted something very light. But for the sake of the video, we are going to use that shade. I'm just gonna get a brush like this, and I'm just gonna work that in. I was really hoping for more of a neutral shade. That blended out very nicely. I actually wanted to use a shade like this. This is the Nude Sticks in Bareback, and it's a really pretty nude shade. And just because we're not going anywhere, I think I'm going to use it on this side just for the fun of it, just so you guys can see the shade I was actually wanting to go for, and really just work that in. All right, so the difference here is that it's more nude, which I would prefer, and then this side's more pink. Obviously, we do have to make them even and put in a couple of dots, and then just blend it in on top of the Nude Sticks. And so far, so good. All right, going into Nude Mood. This is by Dose of Colors. I am using the lip liner because we are going to use the new MAC lipsticks that I got. I'm just going to line my lips. It's more of like a peachy pink. I purchased 2 MAC lipsticks, and it says Maximal, and I don't know what the difference is on that, but I did purchase this one in Honey Love. They're both mattes, and I prefer the matte line. This one is Honey Love. I thought that was a really pretty shade. And then I purchased another one in Kinda Sexy, and I used to have Kinda Sexy in my collection. I just got rid of it because it was old. It does seem kind of similar, but this one is more, I feel like this one's more of a, has a more of a pink undertone, and this one is more of a brown. We are going to go in with Honey Love because that is the shade I want to go for today. And I'm just going to go directly onto the lips. Edges. Just to give me more of like a gradient effect. Alright guys, and here we have it. This is the completed look. I honestly think it came out okay. And yeah guys, I really wanted to just sit back and use up all the things that I just recently bought, and I still need to finish using all my other things during my Black Friday haul. And there's going to be a lot more get ready with me's, and this is also a reminder to myself that I need to quit buying more makeup because I have way too much now. But yeah, I honestly really do like how everything came out. Yeah, hit or miss. I feel like the only thing that I didn't like was just the palette. I feel like the palette was a little bit of a struggle, but that's okay. Everything else came out to how I wanted it to be. The eyebrows, I love the eyebrow pen. But I do need to work with it a little bit more to kind of get used to it. But yeah guys, other than that, I honestly like it. So if you guys stayed this long, thank you very, very much. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.